Hello and welcome back to my channel COGNITIONS. I am back with another gardening video. So today I wanted to talk about my purple heart plant, which I got from my office garden, and I just took a cutting, like a small little cutting. It just dropped from the original plant. Maybe the stem broke and for some reason, and it was just dropped on the ground. Was about to get stomped by people, so I just took that and got it home, and I decided to put it in the soil in this little cup, and now you can see the results. I've also made a video actually about planting this in the soil, how I did it. You can check it out. I'm gonna put it on the eye icon on the top left or right corner. You can check that out. You'll find it. And now this is my purple heart plant. It has grown really well. In fact, it propagated itself a lot better, and the bud which propagated out, that is growing a lot better than the original parent cutting. So this little cup does not even have a drainage. It does not even have a drainage. I make sure that I put limited water, okay? And it's kind of a succulent. I'm not sure if it is really a succulent, but it has very thick type of leaves. And when you cut it, when you chop the stem, it has a thick little sap, like a liquidy thing. I don't know, maybe that's what makes it a succulent. I'm not sure it's a succulent. I'm not saying that it's a succulent, but you know, it has features like succulents. You know, normally when you cut the stem of succulents, you get a little you know, like a sticky liquid or juice or whatever you want to call it. For example, when you cut off the aloe vera, you know, hope you know what I mean. So that's what it is, okay? That's how it is. And this cutting here, you can see this thin little branch. This is the original cutting. It was this small actually, and it had some leaves. Now the older leaves are kind of drying out. See this? Just broke away from the parent plant. Just gonna put it back in the soil. Here is the other one. Dried out leaves. Okay. So this is the parent plant. This is how it's growing. It has a little hairy leaves. There are little hair on the leaf of this plant. And maybe because of that, there are a lot of little water stains on it. You can just wash it off and it just looks fine. And then later on, you can see those spots again of dust, like a dusty spots. Maybe because this window is a roadside window. We live roadside. My building is near the road, which is why I get a lot of dust and it just sticks on my plants. So if you live somewhere away from the road, or somewhere where you don't get a lot of dust, this should not be the problem. Now, as I said, that the bud in fact grew better than the parent plant. Let me show you that bud. Can you see this bigger plant? I mean, bigger stem of the plant of my purple heart, like the huge one. This is actually a bud. It started out as a little bud. Now you see, it's a big, beautiful purple heart plant with beautiful foliage. Look how beautiful that is. More buds are popping out. You see, this one is a little bigger. It starts out like this. As you can see, this new bud here, this is how it starts out, and it grows big. It grew in this small cup, like this tiny cup with so limited soil in it, and it's growing and propagating. So you can imagine what it would do if I grow it in an open soil bed or in a bigger pot. It will thrive. It's thriving in this little pot which does not even have a drainage. So you can imagine what it would do if you plant it in a bigger pot or soil bed. And it can do really well in shades. It grows amazing. It will just do fine in the direct sunlight. If you grow it in shades, it looks more green. Okay, it won't look that purple. It will still look purple, but won't be that dark purple. The brighter location you give it, the more purple color it gets. I mean, the more purplish it gets. So this is my purple heart plant. Now it's not that mature yet, and it's still reproducing. It's still budding from its roots, even though it's not an adult plant yet. Now the reason why I'm saying that it's not yet adult is because it's a flowering plant. It grows flowers. I'm gonna show that on the screen. You can see the flowers of the purple heart plant. It grows a lot of flowers when it matures. So you can, without even getting matured completely, it's reproducing. Imagine the level of propagation it can do when it is fully matured. It will look amazing. It will look beautiful with beautiful little purple heart flowers, as you just saw on the screen. So hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. I have a lot of plants which I haven't yet covered in my videos. You can check out my other videos. Hit the notification bell to get notified about my new uploads. Share this video with your friends if you think it's worth sharing. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any suggestions for me, leave it down in the comments. I'll do my best to make a video on your request. If you have any request on a gardening video about any plant, I'll try and get a plant of your request, and I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna show the whole process of propagation and everything I can possibly cover about that plant, if I can do that. So thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing day. See you guys in my next video. Thank you very much.